just think it resembles that team from 2014 a lot, just with really a lot of weapons on offense. I think everything has just come together at each position. Sometimes we had holes. Not that our teams weren't great in the past, but I think everything is just coming together this year. A lot of young guys, but super talented. Our D-line is playing at a level that's honestly never been seen. So, I mean, when your O-line and your D-line can play as good as we've been playing, and you have Dwayne with time back there, then I mean, you're gonna have a good team.
So do you feel when everything's coming together, do players feel that? Yeah. Like, how do you feel that? Like, you see just...
I mean, we haven't had a big game yet. We haven't really had a true test yet, so I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. After this game, we'll be able to really give you a feel on how I think our team play the rest of the season.
How much better is TCU than the teams you're playing?
Way better. I think they're probably one of the two best teams we'll play all year, just from film, but it'll be different actually seeing them in person. So.
Nick, you mentioned a couple weeks ago that there was a lot of hype around you, and that would help, maybe help your teammates a little bit. How do you deal with hype around you, whether it's NFL draft hype, for being recruited, and even your name is being tossed around loosely in the Heisman conversation?
I mean, I'm just trying to play well on film. I'm just trying to get every play that I'm out there, I'm trying to make it a good play and not give anybody anything to say bad about me. The hype is just whatever.
Do you laugh at that hype, though? I mean, when you see your name, how do you respond to it?
I don't think any defensive player is winning a Heisman, so...
Should they?
We'll see. I mean, I don't know who votes for it, but...
Nick, this is a neutral site game, yet they're less than 20 miles away from AT&T Stadium. Does this kind of feel more like a road game for you guys and a home game for them, you think? Or?
I mean, any time we go on a plane and go somewhere, it's kind of an away game, but with Ohio State's just travels so well, and we have fans everywhere, so I mean, I've been to so many games, even when Joey was here, that they just fill stadiums that are so far away from here, and I'm sure it'll be the same there. I'm sure, I mean, they might have a few more because they're so close, but we'll definitely have some fans.
What did it feel like when you guys went down there for the Cotton Bowl?
I'm trying to think. We definitely had more fans. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely more. Yeah, that stadium's was filled up with Buckeyes.
Isn't that where you met your friend, the pediatric cancer patient? Is that not when you went to the Cotton Bowl?
No.
No. When you study an opponent, Nick, how much do you study specific personnel? In other words, did you recognize when Rutgers put out a second-string tight end that it was their second-string tight end?
I mean, usually teams play more than one tight end, so they play 3 or 4 sometimes. So I mean, usually we just if there's a tight end who does something specifically really well, then we'd notice that. But usually tight ends are tight ends. I mean, sometimes people chip with certain tight ends, and we just look at things like that.
You're seeing Sean Robinson.
Is he the tight end for them?
No, he's their quarterback. Sorry.
Quarterback. Oh, Robinson. Okay. Yeah, I only know by the last names and the numbers. I mean, we just got to contain him for sure. I mean, running quarterbacks are tough. You can't just rush freely and do the same things that we've been doing. We kind of have to stay in our lanes and be more disciplined.
Hey, Nick, Coach Schiano said that every week teams are trying to find new creative ways to slow you down. Maybe things are happening that you might not be expecting. How creative do teams get? And I mean, have you seen basically everything at this point, or are teams still surprising you with strategies and trying to, keep you out of the backfield?
He got me in the last game. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I got cracked pretty hard on one. I'm surprised it wasn't on Twitter somewhere. I didn't see it.
Did you go look?
But yeah, no, I was expecting it to be, because I got hit really hard when I was not looking. And I mean, I'm sure there's more things they could do, but so far it's just been chips, the tight end, and sliding my way. Stuff like that.
When you say you're surprised, what happened? Just something that they did that you didn't see on film, or
they
how
just
are they
had the
surprised?
tight end outside, and I was rushing, and I'm looking at the tackle, and he just comes and nails me from the outside.
Nick,
Digo.
What is stuff you about Ryan Day and as the acting coach and just how he's handling things?
I think he's been really good, but it's a credit to Coach Meyer for just the culture here is what he. It's what he does. Like that's Coach Meyer's thing. Like he comes in and creates a culture and hires the best people.